Running of the bulls. Running of the bulls is an event that involves running in front of a small group of bulls, typically 6, but sometimes 10 or more, that have been let loose on sectioned-off streets in a town, usually as part of a summertime festival. The Running of the Bulls 2023 dates are July 7 to 14, 2023 in Pamplona, Spain. The San Fermin Festival runs from July 6, 2023 at noon until July 14, 2023 at midnight. Why do they do the Running of the Bulls in Spain? The Running of the Bulls is one part of the San Fermin Festival, with participants asking San Fermin for protection ahead of the event. It was believed to date back to as early as the 13th century, with many claiming it was an essential activity for butchers at the time. The Running of the Bulls tradition is said to have started due to butchers bringing bulls in from the ranches, with the bull menders shepherding the animals to the bull ring or their pens. The San Fermin Festival, often they would run ahead of the bulls to entice them forward. With the passing of time, the event became popular with the general public and the men began to run in front of the bulls instead of remaining behind the animals as the bull menders always do. Where is Running of the Bulls 2023? The Running of the Bulls occurs every July 7th to 14th in Pamplona, Spain. 6 Spanish fighting bulls, along with 6 steer, run from the Corrales de Santo Domingo to Pamplona's Plaza de Toros, bullfight arena. Over 1 million spectators watch thousands of runners over the 8 days of the San Fermin Festival. The death toll since 1910 is 15 men, including a man who suffocated to death in a pileup of runners. Besides the dangers of the bulls themselves, there is also the possibility of being trampled on by other runners. This is quite frequent and can result in serious injuries if runners pile up. During the bull run, encierro, the bulls usually do not get hurt. They may bruise themselves if they slip and fall. On the evening of the bull run at 6 p.m., the bulls are killed during the bullfights in the bullfight arena. People ask, do they eat the bulls in Running with the Bulls? The bulls that are killed during the bullfights are not the bulls that they eat in restaurants. Bulls used in restaurants have to be tracked and must pass many elementary controls. Therefore, restaurants cannot access the animals used in the bullfights. Are bulls tortured before a bullfight? Bullfighting is a traditional Latin American spectacle in which bulls bred to fight are tortured by armed men on horseback, then killed by a matador. Starved, beaten, isolated, and drugged before the fight, the bull is so debilitated that he cannot defend himself. What happens if a bull kills a matador? What happens if the bull kills the matador? In the rare event that the bull kills or severely injures the matador, the bull is killed by another member of the quadrilla. A bullfight almost always ends with the matador killing off the bull with his sword. Rarely, if the bull has behaved particularly well during the fight, the bull is pardoned and his life is spared.